Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're all doing amazing. It has been a very long year and 2026 is about to happen. So depending on when this video is uploaded, I hope you all have a happy new year and a great 2026. Because in this video, I'm going to be talking about the worst universes to live in. The worst, horrible, fictional universes that anybody could live in. So yeah. Now, whether or not you're doing good right now, or your life's not going great right now, I hope God changes that and improves your life and improves all of our lives. I hope you all have a great new year, a fresh start. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, whether or not you're having a good life or a bad life right now, it don't matter compared to if you was living in any of these universes that I'm about to talk about right here. Because, well, these three universes I got for this video are absolutely horrendous to live in, whether or not you are in the upper tier of people in that universe or the lower tier. Doesn't matter who you are, your chances of perishing are in the higher 90s in these universes. So yeah, enough yapping, let's just get right into it. Starting off with the obvious, of course, we got the MCU. If you're living in New York in the Avengers MCU universe, bro, yeah, every 2 to 3 working days you are facing an alien invasion. Like, look at the first Avengers movie. You just look outside your window in New York, boom, Loki just sent a whole alien army after you. And for the people to stop them, Thor is out here smashing them around buildings, Hulk is crashing through buildings, smashing cars on people, Captain America's also smoking them, Iron Man's blasting everywhere, pause by the way. Natasha's also shooting up the place, Hawkeye's got explosive arrows, like they're destroying the city, they're destroying your property probably. And your life is not only in danger from those aliens, but also the heroes. You're literally collateral damage. And that's only the first movie. The next Avengers movie, a literal robotic AI, a powerful AI, literally hacks through the internet, knows all of your business. So whatever you're hiding in your phone, just know Ultron knows about it. Just remember that. Not only that, the Hulk went rampaging in that movie. If you was living in Sokovia, you were just smoked. If you were the lucky few to survive, you are a very lucky person that day because most people did not, especially Quicksilver. In Infinity War Endgame, if you was either a hero or a civilian, doesn't matter who you are, you were literally in grave danger of Thanos, one of the most powerful people in all of fiction. Yeah, you was not safe. Wherever you were in the world, you was not safe because boom, you had a 50% chance of living and a 50% chance of being turned to dust. Yeah, living in the MCU is not the one. And I'm only talking about the Avengers movies. Don't get me started on the other movies that happen and also the TV shows now that they are connected. Because, bro, yeah, can't lie, the MCU is not the one to live in. Even if you wanted to be a superhero. The enemies you would be facing every day, yeah, it'd be a very long day. And if you're living in America alone, look how many heroes there are in America. Yeah, dearie me, and if you think you're not in America and you're safe, yeah, there's going to be planetary threats every 5 days, bro. Yeah, good luck. No matter if you stay indoors or not, you're done. And the next universe I've got is not any better. It is literally Game of Thrones. Now, in this video, I'm specifically talking about Game of Thrones, but this could literally refer to any type of old times, Viking age, medieval age, whatever it is, like the old days back in the day. Now, the reason I'm specifically talking about Game of Thrones as well, I love the show recently. I don't know if you noticed it, but I somehow tried to incorporate Game of Thrones recently. But yeah, amazing show. You should definitely watch it. But this is one of the shows where, like I was talking about earlier, doesn't matter if you was a highborn or lowborn, doesn't matter what occupation you had, whether you were a stonemason, a knight, if you was a king, a queen, don't matter what you were. Your chances of perishing is high. It's in the high 90s. Don't get me started. You don't have the NHS. Now, if you don't know what that is, it basically means there is no healthcare anywhere. Not at all. And it doesn't matter what time period you are in Game of Thrones. It doesn't matter whether or not the dragons are there or if they're not there. Your chances of dying is absurd. Just due to the fact, the amount of political warfare there is, just for this one chair, is obscene. No matter what house you're born in, no matter what area of Westeros or even Essos you're living in, you're bound to be killed. Doesn't matter, because either where you live is just going to get raided, or you're going to get called up to fight. You're probably going to die. Like, it's not good at all. And I feel like, especially if you was in a highborn type of family or place, your chances of dying is even worse. Because imagine dealing with the fact that, because imagine you could literally be killed because another family does not like you, or even because another house doesn't like you, or another family member in your own family doesn't like you. People are always trying to take the throne off you. People are always trying to take power off you. It doesn't matter if you're highborn, lowborn, you're gonna get smoked. I know I said whether or not there are dragons around, it doesn't matter. Well, I can't lie, I changed my mind. It does matter. Imagine being in King's Landing and Daenerys absolutely just burns you, literally turns you into black dust. Yeah, I can't lie. I mean, that ending should not have happened, but yeah, just imagine it did. And if there was a Targaryen on the throne, and if there was the worst version of a Targaryen, you would literally be executed for the most petty of reasons. Yeah, doesn't matter if you're highborn, lowborn, you're gonna get smoked either way. And I mean, and if you do manage to survive until the time of Game of Thrones, well, there's literally a huge winter approaching you. An army full of zombies is after you. And that army consists of literally giants and dragons and other magical stuff. Like, yeah, it is no joke. I can't lie, Game of Thrones has to be one of the worst universes to live in. Whether or not you're a highborn, a lowborn, doesn't matter. Yeah, if you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about, so yeah. And finally for this video, I have got Invincible. Now, if you've watched Invincible, you would already know what I'm about to say. Every day, it's like every 2 weeks, a different Viltrumite comes to visit and say hi and wants the whole planet to submit. And whether or not the heroes of Earth protect you or not, there is going to be destruction. Look at Mark versus Omni-Man. I don't know what city that was, but that city, yeah, the people of that city were finished. Not only that, when that Anissa woman came, yeah, she was not playing around. She could have easily wiped out everyone then and there without a second to think. And don't get me started in season 3, when Conquest arrived. Bro, they was going city to city. Everyone in those skyscraper type of buildings were done. Even if you was on the street, actually, you were finished. Finito. Can't lie. Just one battle. Just imagine, it's just 2 people fighting and none of them are dead. The civilians are the ones that die. It is outrageous. What a big battle that was, by the way. But yeah. And I can't lie here. Imagine being a civilian and knowing that the strongest hero on Earth that you have is not even strong enough to face these planetary threats that you're about to face. Mark is still weak. I don't care what no one says. He is weak compared to the forces he's about to fight. He's gonna need Battle Beast. He's gonna need Alan the Alien. He's gonna need his dad again. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that though. But yeah, if you're a civilian and you survived through season 1 to 3 of Invincible, and you're in that universe, yeah, you're about to get smoked because I'm pretty sure Frag is about to pull up in the next season. So yeah, you're about to be finished. Finito. Yeah, can't lie. I've just been ranting a lot, but if you've seen all these franchises, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because, bro, I even forgot to mention the whole Invincible War. Imagine the strongest hero of your Earth has variants of himself that are so evil, they've come to this Earth to literally just destroy you. Like, yeah, I can't lie. Can't lie, being a civilian Invincible, it is, yeah, you may as well just, I don't even know what you should do. You can't even do anything at that point. But yeah, can't lie, I'm just so glad that we are not in those type of fictional universes. Because bro, I'm glad we are on a normal Earth universe. No matter how messed up our humanity is, or the world is, it's still not as bad as these 3 universes. And we just have to hope to God, pray to God that all of our lives are good, and we just don't end up in a world like those 3 fictional universes that I just named. So yeah, I can't lie, I just thought I'd make this video talking about some of the worst universes that I think any one of us could live in. Whether or not you are a hero, a highborn, a special person, or whether you are a lowborn, a nobody, a normal civilian, doesn't matter. You are done in any of these universes. Now, if there is a universe that you think should have been in this video, let me know in the comments below. And if you do disagree with me, let me know as well in the comments below. And yeah,